What's up, everybody? This is EMCEE M.D. Today is Thursday, October 2nd, 2014. Thought I'd make a video about everything that's been kind of going on, and yeah, I have been recording. That's what I've been doing, recording some new material. I was hoping to be able to give you some samples of that material, but it's not quite like equalized and this and that and whatever, mastered and mixed and whatever yet. So what I can tell you is this: I definitely will be having some music be popping out, and it will be awesome. And a little surprise, if you will, that's going to be happening, because yeah, it'll be excellent. And that surprise is definitely a musical surprise, and that is going to be pretty cool. On that note, to give you a little more information up on in terms of the recording, and not surprise, but the actually what I've been doing, I have been recording for both the EMCEE M.D. album and the OG album. So it's been kind of a fight in my brain in terms of which ones I want to go and release first. The EMCEE M.D. album, which also you can call that album called Energize. That's basically it in parentheses, whatever you want to call it. That album, I'm trying to knock that album out. Like, I'm trying to get all that stuff done. But in the meantime, I've had a couple songs that, get out stuff of the OG album. And I'll tell you, every time I go and I complete a song for OG, it's like, oh man, the song is awesome. Like, I really want to get this done, whatever. And it's like, in terms of time span of what a normal, recording artist will do is, like, release one thing at a time, have it grow some time to it, and then release their next thing, whatever, just here, and here. Now, I would like to go and try and always release as many albums as I can, and whatever, as much music as I can if I could. Which I would love to do. I'm trying to be sort of strategic with it, but, and then again, I also want to give you guys some music, because, I mean, hell, the last song that I did in terms of any, music, in terms of getting anything out, was for the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song cover that I did. Now, coming up though, which in 2 days you will be hearing new music, which is just one song, but it is new music, which is the Never Say Never song that I have done, which some people saw the music video for at the premiere party about almost 2 weeks ago and loved it. Anyway, they saw that, heard it, and that's cool. Some people saw it for the papers and reviewed it, and radio shows and whatever, and reviewed it, and thought it was great. So coming Saturday, you're going to go and see some of that and hear it and whatnot. So there will be new music there. But I do want to try and give you guys more than what I can. So coming up though, you will be getting some new music. I'm not sure how I'm going to go and release this. I know I can't go and release them at the same time, and it's not even I want to withhold it. It's money's tight. That's really what it is. If I could release them both at the same time, be like, here we go, cool, bow, wherever. Awesome. That'd be awesome. But in terms of everything that's going into it, I think the what is going into the special stuff of it, like with OG, my thoughts are, I want to have a poster with this thing, and the artwork is going to be old fantasy style artwork, like the kind. I don't know if you guys are, you know, are super familiar with like a lot of like metal albums back in the day would have really like fantasy style artwork for like music and whatnot. There's also where like video games, like say like a Sword Quest, or even Nintendo games like Swords and Serpents, things like that. There was fantasy artwork with it had to be like oil paintings or something. It was amazing. That's the style kind of poster I want. That epic, you know, whatever. I want it to be awesome. And if I can go and have that, that's great. But that's going to cost some money because I need a real deal artist to go and do that. In terms of other stuff, I do want to put out that DVD. That's more money that's going to be, and more music videos and things. I'm trying to go and see what I could exactly do with a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be costly. Plus, like, not even just like the poster is going to cost because of the artist. No, there's going to be like actual box, because remember, there is going to be the video game thing with it. I'm going to be making it like basically like a TurboGrafx 16 box, and that's going to be crazy. So if I can go and have it like that, where it's I'm not even say like a TurboGrafx 16 box, like a double one, a double wide one. Maybe even say some games that would be like on PlayStation 2 that came in the cardboard box, the collector's edition-y stuff. That's kind of what I want. I want this thing to be kind of a collector's edition sort of thing. Not only that, but I am going to have plans for the E=EMCEE M.D. album of special things you're getting with that too, which the plan is to have a lot of swag that you would have. Not swag like, you know, swaggy guy, that crap. No, I'm talking like things. Like you'll get EMCEE M.D. t-shirt, you'll be getting hopefully like fingerless gloves, shot glass, you know, just different weird, interesting stuff, maybe some matches, whatever. The plan for that is going to be pretty cool. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm not trying to reveal it all, but I definitely have a good plan on that. And that's just be another day. I guess you could say first things first. So get this music done and then go from there. Because, yeah. But I am doing that, and I've got some other things that are going to be happening as well musically, which, you know, whichever. Now, I've recorded for the past couple of weeks. I can say this. My summer was like nothing. It's just constant. Right. Do work. Do whatever I can, and that's that. Try and do things. I did play some places and whatnot, but I am going to be touring some in November. Into looks like hopefully December. It'd be awesome. And get some places around, which stoked. I'm playing. You know, some places that I haven't played in a while. I'm playing Rochester coming up in 2 weeks. That's awesome. I haven't, you know, did that in a bit. That's great. I really want to play Rochester again. I love Rochester. It rules. I mean, I'm playing Buffalo again too. Like, you know, I play here and there in Buffalo, but you know, hey, yay. Anyway, but definitely gonna be playing Detroit and playing a new place, Lansing, Michigan. I've never played there. That will be fun. I'm going to be playing Toledo, Ohio, which I played before, but not the kind of ideal show, I guess you could call it. You know, it was kind of weird. It wasn't exactly a show. It was more of like a open mic with yuppies screaming, "What the hell is this?" And, you know, whatever. They want to hear like John Fogerty or something. But either way, you know, it was cool though. I remember playing that Beastie Boys cover, and they were like, "Oh yeah, awesome!" So it was like, you know, warm them up, knock them dead, whatever. Anyway, but back to reality. I'm going to be playing some other places too. I should be having some dates pop out. Like, you'll see the rest of it. Now, when the video drops in 2 days, I guarantee it will be a little bit easier for me to be like, There we go. Let's just smash it out of here and get it rolling. I've been kind of gearing up because of the video, just trying to get everything done. I've had some conventions. I've had this. I've had that. I've had a ton of things I had to do. So now it's coming to the point where it's like I can relax a little bit, but I also can't relax because I'm doing recording and stuff. And I am going to be recording more. I'm recording at the very end of the month, and I'm recording at the very beginning of the month of November. And then it's play some show stuff in conventions in the area, and then it is tour, and we're going to see where it's going to roll, because I'm trying to go on tour for a good solid month and some weeks here. So we're going to see what's what. Getting it booked, getting it done, and I don't really try and announce tours up until they're fully taken care of, but the tour of what it's looking like, this is going to be called the Never Say Never Tour, which is off of the music video, you know, Never Say Never, which gladly you're going to go and check it out on my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/EMCEE M.D official. So yeah, check that out. That's going to be good, and I hope that all of you are impressed with it as much as everybody else has been with it, because it is, I'll say this, I took a lot of abuse during that thing. If this don't go viral, I'm like, huh? If I don't get a reaction of somebody that likes me or hates me, I'm just, I don't know what to say. So yeah, but whatever. So yeah, we'll go from there, and cool. And you know what, I will be definitely putting out a giant thank you list. It's not even like you know what you would do with a Kickstarter of I want to thank this person publicly and blah blah. No, I want to thank everybody in general anyway for what they did in that video. That's a big thing. I wasn't able to tag everybody up in it and have like credits roll, so I think what I'm going to do is at the maybe at the end of it, I might put something like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll do something good where everyone is going to be like, you know, getting the credit they deserve and recognition. And there were so many good people that helped me out in there. The actors, the just regular people. There were people that donated. There were people that donated to the Kickstarter when I had a Kickstarter. I was even for that video. I tried to make 2 videos, and it was that. So you know, there's that. I want to do things, and some of the things I'm doing, it's like, you know, there's shout outs, and I'll be making some stuff happen with that. So but I want to do more than just shout outs, so I want to do some awesome stuff for everybody. But there's a lot coming up. There's a lot of recording. I definitely wanted everybody to know it was that. What I do want you to know too, and you know what, I will be having this for a future video because I want to fine-tooth comb some stuff with that too. I'll definitely be showing people, showing you guys the music from EMCEE M.D versus the Omnipotron video game, and that will be pretty awesome. There's also been some ideas that I've had with that game too, to make it even more kind of like, I don't know, like replay value and bigger and better and just all this stuff. Because, I mean, you know, I like video games. I like being a gamer. But, you know, the way that I kind of look at this YouTube channel I have, it's been so multimedia of what it is. Or, you know, first and foremost, me being music, but also like showing what's in my, you know, the surroundings behind the scenes of me. And obviously, you know, the video game stuff is huge, but you know, me doing that, it shows another talent that I have, but it goes along with what I got. And I'm gonna tell you that I am stoked about that, because I'm making some really kind of cool music that I would normally try and do it for like regular beats, and I'm like, oh man, it's so good, but it's like, it kind of sounds like it would be repetitive in the beat, and it's like, oh well, what am I gonna do for this? Well, when you have games that would be like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, usually Nintendo, you'd have like so much square, amount of time to go for the beats. Well, that's kind of what I did, is like, oh, okay, it repeats, so it'll loop. And it'll just make this loop, but I'll make a good loop that will be awesome. Like, not just some little thing. I mean, if you listen to the music of Castlevania or something of that, like, that had really good music. Now, great, that's like anthem-y, hip-hop anthems, sure, I'd love to make them throughout the game, but, here's the thing, too. If all the music is generally going to be majority, I mean, hell, maybe 99% to almost 99.9% hip-hop oriented, that's a lot of hip-hop beats of trying to make things different, and I want to have it for different characters, different battles, different this, different that. So I will be doing stuff, but like, you'll be hearing some of that music. I really think that what I have going on with that, it's on the right track, and hopefully pretty soon you'll be hearing some of that too. But I definitely want to be also, I have to jump on different subjects and go back to old subjects, but I definitely want to be getting some stuff out where you can hear some stuff for singles and whatever on things, which I'll definitely be debuting, like one with a podcast that is a comic book podcast that my buddy does. That's you, Anthony Mullen. It's right, I'm naming you. But I'll be showcasing that up on his podcast called Back Issues. Definitely, I got some things that I promised Jeremy from Fago Lovers / Buffalo Juggalo Radio Show, that I would give him some new stuff, and he'd be the first to play it on there for them. But I'll definitely be having a couple of exclusives on other stuff too. I haven't decided like what I'm going to do in terms of things with like certain other media stuff. I mean, I've got my music on a lot of different avenues. I know I've got it on Bandcamp. I mean, if you go to my webpage, www.emceemd.com, if you go to my webpage, you can definitely check out my music from Bandcamp. Well, there's other things that you can't get from the Bandcamp though. Like if you go, like how I said, the YouTube will have the Never Say Never music video. It's the only place you can get that song. You can't do it anywhere else. You can't get it anywhere else. It's like, that's it. The music and the video are right there. In terms of that. So, but aside from that, yeah, there's also on Reverb Nation, you can only get the song that's called Mo on there, and so check it out. There's that. Hopefully there's going to be some other things popping up, and we'll see what's going on. So definitely keep in touch with me, because follow what I'm doing here, and it's going to be pretty interesting. So also, yeah, I want to tell you this too, lots more merchandise going to be coming out in terms of shirts and etc. and whatnot, so that'll be perfect. I will be putting up some pictures of that. I got the EMCEE M.D. werewolf t-shirt, but now I got them different colors. But I'm also going to be doing some other interesting shirts too. So that is, I think, everything that is going on. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Hopefully Literally, that is everything. That's it. That's all I can say. And I want to have some fun. I want you guys to have some fun too. I want us to go crazy. And once again, the Never Say Never video is going to be my 100th video. I'm releasing this video here today. I've got another video I'm releasing tomorrow. That is my top 10 moments of EMCEE M.D. Blah 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 blah. And then I will be having the 100th video. Never say never. So, thank you guys very much. Like, subscribe, share. I am always looking for your wonderful comments. Always looking for your hate mail for those who hate me. I love it. It's great. Fuels me. I'm an asshole, right? I'm an asshole. Yeah. I'm always looking for your guys' comments. I'm always looking for whatever you guys gotta say. If you shoot me whatever videos you think I should make. I've got some funny ones that mean just total nothing. I got, the typical music videos. I've got, anything and everything on the YouTube channel, that is. But, usually try and keep it music related towards me. But, sometimes I don't give a shit and I'll just review a video game or eat a sandwich. And yeah, I did make that fucking horrible Death Wish that, oh my god, I want to make that again. It was so good. It was so good. So bad, but so good. So, thank you. Thank you for always being a part of this and whatnot. And more to come. More to come. I mean, hell, I got all the drawing paper right here, all the documents. Ah! It's awesome. Look and stare into that. Like, that's going to be lots of plans, lot of things. I don't know. What am I doing? That probably just scared the shit out of everybody and it made you turn this video off. So, but if you heard that, then you got it on and you were like, why do I watch this guy? All right. Well, anyway, like I said, I am going to keep plugging away. I've got a lot to do, and rehearsing and whatnot, because I want to pound these things out in the studio, make them fantastic, and keep on keeping on. So, once again, thank you guys. This is EMCEE M.D. And like, subscribe, and share, and keep on listening to moi. Thank you guys. Take care.